Today we are reviewing the new Callaway Elyte Irons. This has replaced the AI Smoke from last year, and there are three different heads. So we've got the standard Elite, we've got the Elite X, which is a bit thicker head, bit chunkier, and then we've got the HL version, which is the higher launch for those that are trying to hit it that little bit higher. So this type of club is a game improvement club. It's designed for somebody that wants the ball speed, they want that forgiveness, okay? Remember, they've got the Apex lineup for the better golfers. This Elite lineup is for your sort of mid to high handicapper. Now, I must say, you know, in terms of the sort of playing position, a bit like last year with the AI Smoke, it actually looks really, really nice on the eye. You know, if I was to sort of look at that, it doesn't scream high handicapper. It actually looks really nice. Yes, in the sort of X and the HL, it is a bit thicker, but certainly in this standard head, it looks really nice. From behind, again, just looks great, doesn't it? You know, it just looks really classy from behind. It really doesn't look like a sort of standard cavity back club, but they've done a great job certainly with the aesthetics. So today, just going to hit a few shots, give you my sort of honest opinion, see how it performs, talk through a little bit of the tech, because there are a couple of little bits in there that they've added. So the first thing they've done is they've added this new speed frame for extra stiffness in the body, what they're saying, and for a little bit more flex for more ball speeds. Okay, so let's hit a few shots. Again, we'll talk through a bit more tech as we go, but the big thing for me initially is the looks. I think the looks look fantastic. Yeah, decent, just came out a touch left, but not bad. Again, this type of club I would expect it probably about sort of 125 ball speed for my swing speed. Just felt a hair off the bottom, but yeah, not bad at all. One big thing they're speaking about is the sole. Okay, so it's shaved off at both the front and the back to allow for efficient entrance and exit. Okay, so essentially it's just going to glide through a lot easier. Yeah, that one felt good. That felt solid. Yeah. And again, what's good is, you know, that spin rate is pretty good there at 5,400, just under. In the past, we've seen this type of club just kind of shoot too much. The spin's not enough. But there you can see carry 177, total near enough 187. So it's stopping within that sort of 10 yards that we like to see. Yeah, felt nice. Really good. As I said, last year's AI Smoke was a very good product. Okay, so, you know, if you've got that club, great. You know, probably not going to see a huge difference, but looking at this, I think they've done a great job looks wise. Yeah, it really does look fantastic, and performance looks good so far. Yeah, good again. Now the big piece of tech that they're speaking about is this new AI 10X face. Okay, so they had that smart face, remember, last year. We've now got this 10X face. So they're saying that there are 10 times more control points than the smart face. Okay, so built with complete forgiveness. And the big thing is the off-center hits, isn't it? For probably this golfer is your off-center hits. So what we should start to see at the end, you know, with this new smart face is a pretty tight dispersion. Certainly front to back. Yeah, left to right is probably more swing, but front to back, if we're looking at the off-center hits, we should start to see, you know, much tighter dispersion. Yeah, felt great. Good hit. Yeah, I like that. It feels consistent, I must admit. You know, it does feel really good. Now that one felt a bit off the toe. It's dropped about 10 yards. Okay, so that one was quite a long way off the toe. So for me, if it drops 10 yards, you'd probably be quite happy with that with an off-center hit. It's probably on the front edge of the green. Yeah, pretty good. And again, what they are saying is it is all about a tighter downrange dispersion. So they're saying that this particular head is for sort of mid to high club speeds, and then obviously your X is a that little bit lower mid, and then obviously the HL generally for that slower swing speeds, looking to get it up in the air, you know, getting that carry up. So think about the model that would best suit your game. Yeah, solid one to finish there. Yeah, feels really good. You know, initial impressions really good. As I said, last year's was very good. We're now into this elite range. Again, this is paying homage to Eli Callaway, who started Callaway all those years ago. So like the name, but yeah, really good. Initially, what I do like about this, you know, for even perhaps the golfer that is maybe a high single figure, and you want that distance, you want that dispersion, you're going to get that off this. Okay, so it will kind of cover quite a broad handicap range. Let's take a look at the dispersion initially. Yeah, it's doing exactly what they're saying, isn't it? You know, yes, the left to right isn't great. There's certainly two there that have pulled left, but that tighter downrange dispersion, what they're talking about, the front to back, is very good. So even on the couple of off-center hits, you probably can't really tell which ones they are. And equally, the good hits haven't gone too far. Okay, so that control is there. They're starting to sort of get a grip of with this type of club. And then if we just look at some of the averages, club speed, quite typical. Ball speed 120. Like I would say in this type of golf club, I have had quicker ball speeds, but you know, 120 is fine. Launch and spin is key there. Launch is pretty optimal there for me, and the spin is good, 5,600. I have seen clubs in the past that have been sort of 4,500. You just cannot control the sort of land angle and the sort of stopping power. Carry, pretty good, 170, 1.8. Again, not the longest, but you know, that's quite a decent carry, and sort of stopping there at 180. So it has got that stopping power. So first impressions, guys, love the looks. Is it the quickest? Not yet that I've tried so far, but I will do more testing. But it looks great. It's certainly extremely forgiving. That sort of tighter downrange dispersion, they are definitely doing that. If you are in the market for something that looks good, feels good, it's got a bit of speed and ultimate forgiveness, check out the Callaway Elyte Iron.